Hello, dear students. This is the video of Standard 6, and in this video, I will discuss some programs related to QBasic. Chapter number 9, Introduction to QBasic. And in the previous class, I've discussed the following topics. I've discussed the QBasic statements in the previous class: letter statement, print statement, INT statement, CLS statement, RAM statement, and input statement. So these statements I've discussed. Now today I will discuss some programs of QBasic. So the first program is a program in QBasic to input three numbers and print their product. And the second program is the program in QBasic to input the length and breadth of a rectangle and find its perimeter. So let us begin. Now I am going to discuss the program in QBasic to input three numbers and print their product. So it is very simple. First, you have to open QBasic. Double click on the shortcut button, it will open. Now, this message will be flashed. You have to press escape button, which is at the top left corner. Now, this is your QBasic screen. You can write your program in this screen and you can run your program. After writing your program, you can run it. So I have to input three numbers and print their product. So first of all, you have to write print command, print enter first number. Then you have to take another variable. You have to take a variable and input the number inside that variable. You can take variable. There is input command to enter any number, input X. So inside the variable X, the number will be entered at runtime. Now you have to take another variable X, Y, another variable is Y, and third variable is Z. So again, you have to write the print command, print enter second number. Now this message will be printed, and after this message, you have to enter another number. So you have to use input command, input Y. At runtime, the number will be input in the variable Y. Okay, now you can use third variable Z. You can copy it and can paste it here. Copy and pasting is not allowed here. So you have to write print enter third number. This message will be printed at runtime, and you have to input in another variable, input Z. Now please run your program and see what happens. Your program is not completed. You have to multiply all the three numbers in another variable. Now you can check, click on run and click on start. So it has printed the message enter first number. You can input any number, suppose 4. Press enter key, it will ask enter second number. You can enter second number 5. Press enter key, it will ask. At runtime, your computer will ask enter third number. You can write, suppose you enter 2. Now what will be the product? 4 into 5 into 2. It is 40, but product will not be printed. because you have not given the command here. You have to write the command. You will write print product equals to. Now you can multiply all the three variables, x into y into z. X multiplied by y and multiplied by z. All the three variables will be multiplied. Now run the program. Oh, the previous output, it is showing the previous output. Let me give one more command. So you have to give CLS command. CLS. At the beginning, you have to give CLS command. Understood? CLS command will clear your screen. It will clear your previous output. Now you can again run your program. Click on run, click on start. So it is asking enter first number. Suppose you have entered 4, enter second number. Suppose you have entered 2 and enter third number. Suppose you have entered 5. Press enter key. Now you can see its product is visible on the output screen. Product equals to 40. Understood? So press any key to continue. Now the same screen will appear in front of you. Now you can see this screen. You can see this screen, and the programming is done here, and you can see the output on the command prompt. Understood? Now you can save this file. Click on file, click on save as button. It will be saved. You have to enter some file name. Suppose you have entered file name multiply. Click on OK. It will be saved. Understood? Now you can close it. Now coming to the second program which you have to do. A program in QBasic to input the length and breadth of a rectangle and find its area and perimeter. So it is also a very simple program. First you have to open QBasic, press escape button. Now what you have to do, input the length and breadth of a rectangle and find its area and perimeter. Now you have to use print command. You can use CLS statement to clear the screen. Now print command is used to print any statement on the screen. Enter the length. So the message will be written under double quotation mark. Okay. Now you have to use input command for entering the length. Input L. Inside the variable L, length will be entered. Now you can print another statement. Enter the breadth. You can take another variable, input B. B is the another variable in which breadth will be entered. Press enter key. Now you have to find the area. You can write print area equals to area equals to L into B, L multiplied by B. So here in computer, asterisk sign is known as multiplication sign. You can see L into B, it means L multiplied by B. And again, you have to print its perimeter. So you can write another statement in perimeter equals to, what is the formula of the perimeter? The formula of perimeter is 2 into L plus B. So you will write 2 multiplied by under bracket L plus B. L plus B, bracket close. Now press enter key. Now you run the following step. You run your program, you have written your program, and click on run and click on start. Computer will ask to enter length. You can enter length, suppose 4. Press enter key. It will ask to enter breadth. You can enter another digit. Suppose I have entered 2. Press enter key. Now its area is 8 and perimeter is 12. Okay. So in this way, your computer gives the output. Now you can add its unit like meter or centimeter, meter square. In area, you can write its unit, add its unit, meter square, and in perimeter you can add meter or any another unit. So when you press another key, the same program will come, and you know how to save the program. Click on file, click on save as, give your file name. You can write file name rectangle. Click on OK. Now in this way, you can create your QBasic program to find length and breadth, to enter length and breadth, and to find the area and perimeter of a rectangle. Okay, so I hope students you have understood this program. So thanks for watching this video, children. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you very much.